How are we, boys? Welcome.
Hey.
G'day, guys. How are we?
Good
to see you all again, everybody.
Chunky's failed. Unfortunately, he must be having technical difficulties. Bilge is refreshing his internet or whatever he's doing. He's having real trouble with it down there. And quick apologies for James. He's gone to Rainbow Beach with his family. Paul, he's gone to grandchildren things, and Wombat is scoring for cricket for his daughters. So that's that. But we do have two fresh faces. Well, one fresh face, one that's going to be part of it, or both of them going to be part of it. But we've got Jeffro. So welcome, gentlemen, to the not the show.
Huzzah!
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 Huzzah! Huzzah! So yeah. Jimmy should be on a bit later, from Chicago, and here we are. So, how is everybody? We'll start with you, Jimmy, in Michigan.
Okay, I'm doing good. I finished up that last video with your paint and your clear.
Hang on,
Cutlass.
Oh, there we go.
It's already collected some dust and some baby oil from the smoke scene, but it turned out pretty good. 3D printed wheels and tires. That was the black. Is it Black Diamond Pearl? I think.
Could be. Yep.
Yeah. And then I dug this out. This thing's old. They still make this kit, but I dug this out because I'm going to start working on this. The old Paystar 5000 dump truck here.
Cool.
So that's on the list. I'm still working on the plow truck some. But so the next one, the next video is going to be a 41 Willys Coupe, so that'll be fun. I think I'm going to use the Outlaw Brandy Candy on it.
Okay.
So that'll be fun.
That cup would look better on my bench, by the way. Just saying.
Hey, I was going to say something to you about that. If you go on one of the videos and they're for sale there, if I don't know what it would cost to ship it, it doesn't even matter. But if you get one there, I can just PayPal you the money.
What's that?
A cup.
You can PayPal me the money.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't have these like in stock. This was the sample they sent me, but they're available underneath the videos. I was just saying, I can if you see how much it costs on your end below the video, I'll just send you the money, and that way it's like me giving it to you, and they'll just ship it directly to you.
Oh, cool, mate. That'd be lovely. Thank you.
Yeah.
Absolutely lovely. I mean, it probably won't taste as good as Nescafe 43, you know.
Oh, yeah. Very good.
Right.
Cheers.
Yeah. Greatest coffee in the world. Oh, look at that. Jeffro. See what he's drinking out of?
Oh, I like it.
I bet you do. Put your pants back on.
I've had that for years.
Right, yeah. I was going to go to Ed, but we'll go to Chunk first, and we'll see how much he's gone forward in life this week.
Zip.
Wow, mate.
Got a good screensaver on my TV though.
You can't see it, but anyway, it's all good.
Oh, I can't think. TV's too big to move any closer. So, no, I haven't done much. I've still got the same. I think I did a little bit after the show last week, with just do a bit of detailed painting, but just on the cockpit and all that. But haven't really done a lot. I've been busy this week and haven't really had a chance to do much on anything. So
Life's been moving on, hasn't it, mate?
Yeah, I'm hoping to. It's just getting the weather's getting finer and there's more stuff you got to do outside and stuff. So, and yeah, so hopefully, but that's the worst thing.
What about general life, mate?
No, general life's not going to. Still a little bit crook. I've had it for about a month now. Some days I'm good, some days I'm bad, but just the flu can't get rid of the bloody thing. So, apart from that, not doing a bit of work. Apart from that, not much to report at all. I haven't bought anything. I think my F18 Super Hornet might be coming tomorrow, hopefully. It's
I
only
do believe we
taken-
saw one of those, didn't we, Jeffro?
Sure did, mate. It took a lot of organising that, but we did it.
We did it. So we'll wait up till we'll get round, and we'll go to Ed. What's happening?
What's that?
What have you been up to? Who have you been up to?
Got a part-time job working in the afternoons. And 59 El Camino Custom, man. I know it's hard to see, but because it is light, sure.
Bright
it
light,
is.
bright light.
Yeah, but it's cut. It's gonna be all. This one's all custom. So I got this one's been in my mind for a while. So
My name's Space in there.
it's the AMT kit. It's over there. I was gonna grab it, but it's the big box one.
Go grab it.
It's the repop. So I already hacked the interiors, all hacked up. Oh, this is took out the bench seat is gone. I'm doing my own custom interior on it with all my own styrene and stuff. Doing my own custom interior on. I'm gonna wind up doing. I gotta do some work to the chassis, and then I don't know if I'm gonna do a Corvette suspension on it or what I'm gonna do with that yet, or if I'm gonna do a 9-inch Ford rear end on it. I haven't figured that one out yet. I got Corvette seats I'm sticking in it. Doing a 9-inch Ford rear end on it. I haven't figured that one out yet. Yeah, the 79. So it's gonna be cool, man. But yeah, my part-time job is not bad, man. It sucks, but it's an easy job. I do. I pass out like it's a nonprofit organization, and what they do is they take it's not really lunches, but like to the schools. We have 4 schools that we do. I do 2 of them, and the other guy does 2 of them, and take them to each classroom, and they're in totes, and they're packed with like orange juice, milk, like cheese, stuff like that for the kids. It's just a snack, man, for like the kids that aren't as fortunate. So it's pretty cool, man. It's a lot of heavy lifting, man.
Great work.
Totes weigh a lot, but besides that, it's a pretty cool job. I don't mind it. I've been this I've only 2 days I work there, so it's cool. But yeah, I've been focusing on this model. This one's gonna be badass, beyond badass. So this is gonna be one of my customs. I got Manny's got a hold of me from Manny's on YouTube. He wants me on his podcast. Dave's model shop. I sent him some stuff to try out.
Well, Dave's there. Dave's online at the moment. Dave said hello, everybody.
What's
Good day,
that?
Dave.
Dave's model car shop. He's
Yep. Dave. So yeah, he's I sent him some stuff. He likes it. I gonna do some other stuff for him. I'm gonna do a custom shifter in this, and then the shift light, the programmer, and then electric fan, and then a custom master cylinder in these 2. So I'm gonna do them for Dave too, and send them to him. He's working on a Chevelle, and he's got I think it's the 500. I did the fuel injected LS in his, so it's pretty cool, man. So that's pretty
Awesome,
much all I've been doing, though.
awesome. That is very good. What else has been happening?
Nothing really, man. I mean, I got Manny's doing some shop cards for me. I'm not a follower, man. I'm a leader, and I don't really do shop cards. I do my big stickers that I send out, or my little ones to when my customers order. But Manny made one up for me. Me and him talked quite a bit. I picked up another company that I'm going to be carrying too on my website. It's Scale Motorsports. I talked with Matt. He's a great guy, nice guy, but I'm going to be carrying some of their stuff. I've got a shipment on its way here, so that's pretty cool. I was excited about that one, and I'm still working on Gallery to carry them on the website too, but I need to get a different guy to talk to because the guy I've been talking to is not. I told Manny about it, and he said that that's not right because Gallery's a big sponsor of his channel, and he's got his guy, so he's gonna talk to him and see if he'll get in touch with me so I can start figuring things out because what this one guy is telling me is not matching what it's saying on the websites. And I told Manny about it, and he said, no, that's not right, man. So he's going to try to hook that up too. And then I just sent a big order into you. So I don't know if you got it or not.
That's all sorted. What else? Hang on, I'm looking at a couple of things here.
I sent it in like 2 days ago to you. I didn't know if you were home yet or not.
No, I only got home yesterday morning.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm like, he ain't home yet, man. Or else he would have replied to me by now. I said, he's probably still out.
Where we were.
That was pretty cool. You got yourself a break, man. You need it. You know, you've been busting your ass nonstop. I mean, since I started talking to you. So, I mean, to get yourself a break, you have to, Jason.
And where we were in the bush, there was no internet, no service, no nothing, no phone signal.
That's the best. No anything. Stay away from.
It took me a while, but anyway, I'll have a peek. So, yeah. So what we'll do, we'll go.
Hey, you forgot Matt.
What's that?
Don't forget Matt.
No, I didn't.
I haven't got we're working our way through.
Okay.
So we're going to go to Jeff. Actually, we'll go to Matthew, then Matty, then we'll go to Jeff Pro. So you're going full screen here, mate. And
Okay, fair enough.
A bit about yourself and you know what it's like to be a gay man, and
It's better than being a poof.
Almost say what?
yeah,
Yeah, no, I just been setting up all my hobby desk and outside in the shed, just trying to get a bit of a spray booth happening out there because I haven't been into the hobby for a long time. I've kept all my stuff, obviously, but yeah, my recent purchase was the good old 3D resin LJ Tirana.
Full bore.
Awesome.
from
Yeah.
Full Bore.
Yeah,
From
full bore
Full Bore.
models, resin
Yeah.
models. Yeah, what a kit that is, mate. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff
Good
prepped
box
ready for
art.
paint. Sorry, bud.
How good is the box art?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's wicked with those the background there. I like that. But yeah, I haven't chosen colour yet, but I'll get there. But yeah, just been sorting out all my stuff and maybe went to the cabinet and got out some old models that have been sitting around for like 20 years and bits and pieces have fallen off them. So I decided to kind of glue them back together and try to clean them. Yeah, the dust is pretty incredible after 20
Yeah.
years. Yeah, it's shocking. But yeah, that's about it really. Short and sweet. Until next
So
week,
what do you-
hopefully
what do
I'll
you
have
do
some
for
stuff.
trust, or what did you do
Uh,
for trust?
Unemployed, mate, due to medical issues, but we'll get into that later one day. But yeah, at home with the family. Got three kids. 16-year-old Nathan, 26-year-old Ashley, and 32-year-old Gregory. Yeah, they're all at home because they just love us. And the Mrs.
Yeah.
Jody. Yeah, she's in the
Rent
background making a cuppa.
they love you. Yes.
Oh yes, they do.
You
Yes,
hold
they
on
love
to that
me.
one, mate. They love mum and dad. Yeah.
Yeah, love the free, well, not the free rent, but the easy going.
Well, it's I'm glad that you're here, Matt, and you can join in the fun with us.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do it for about a month or so now, but I just had to get all my stuff together and I had to buy a webcam and all that sort of stuff. And yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty, $10 off Marketplace, mate, secondhand. That'll do.
Yeah, yeah, that's all right.
Well, easy.
The picture on my end is really good.
Yeah, it's a
Picture
bit
is
widescreen though. I'd like to narrow it down a bit, but I'm just not too sure how to do it because you can see the kitchen in the background when there's people around and stuff, you know. If I
Yeah.
just narrow it down a little bit.
Yeah, but what you
it'd be
do,
cool.
no, you just tilt the camera around a little bit more.
Yeah, just move
Yeah, yeah, it's a bit hard because there's a toilet in the background as well where people walk back and forth.
Wait.
When Jim goes to the toilet, we can see him toddle off down his freaking hallway. And then,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
but, well, mate, it's awesome to have you here, and we look forward to sharing your builds and everything you're getting on with. And
Yeah, so next week, hopefully, I'll have that cabinet full of me models because they're all out in the hallway cabinet. So I'll get rid of these Hot Wheels cars and fill it up with some models that I've done. I haven't built a model for like an actual completed model for like 15 years, but I've been
See,
like
boys,
doing
it does happen.
I've been building little bits and pieces here, there, here, there, and everywhere because I've got so many kits. It's like, it's a bit crazy. But mainly, my main genre is Formula 120 scale F1 cars
Awesome.
by Tamiya, obviously. But, yeah.
And your
So
favorite,
go?
your favorite driver's Daniel Ricciardo, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
obviously. And,
Me
and,
too.
and Oscar.
Yeah, yeah.
Any Aussie.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
so
I can see
yeah.
the back of somebody's head in your mirror there. It looks like a tall person.
Hey, what happened? Oh, in the background there. Yeah, it's a split level house, so it steps up a little bit. That's why she looks tall.
Okay, right.
Yeah, that's the missus. That's why I want to narrow it up a bit, so no one else is on camera, just me.
No, don't, mate. 'Cause you've got to embarrass them too. Like, don't be selective.
Yeah, well, true. Yeah, I'm embarrassed enough, so why not?
Oh, you're fine. I'm sure though, if you look on YouTube, look up your webcam and like settings or something, there's probably 150 videos of how to manipulate it within the
Tune
computer.
it. Yeah. It's that cheap. It doesn't even have a brand on it. No stamping, no numbers, no castings, no nothing.
Okay.
China.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. So
All
we're
right.
going to go to my brother Jeffro, and he's looking fantastic. The wind's blowing his forehead.
Well, I just can't help but think to myself, everybody's sitting there in their elaborate modelling studios, and I'm sitting at a glass outdoor patio table because that's literally my modelling studio, and we use it for everything. And that's the best I got. And as far as any sort of webcam goes, I've just got a tablet leaning up against the cushion.
That's okay.
I'm dreadfully low tech, and it works for me.
You least you're here, man.
It's really good. I really enjoyed it last week. It was great fun. So, yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Right.
What have you been up to, mate?
What have I been? Well, I'll clean it up after you, probably.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Suck it,
We both remarked about how much quieter the house is since you left. But in all honesty, we had a fantastic time. We, in case he hasn't told you enough already, we played golf. It seemed like every bloody day, and he showed me how much better a golfer he is than me. And we went camping at our favourite spot, and this is the first time we'd seen Jason in the flesh for 11 years. And
Wow.
so yeah, it was a big thing, and the weather turned it on for us, and we had a big massive storm the last night before we left, and that put on a show for us, and the whole thing was great. The whole visit couldn't have gone better, and really enjoyed it. Can't wait to see him again. Strange as it may sound.
In another 11 years.
Yeah.
These things.
As far as models go, I've got that Junkers 52, Pro Modeler Junkers 52 coming sometime this week, hopefully. That's been on my bucket list for ages. It'll probably sit there. I'll probably never make it. But, these models, you have to have that you'll never make.
Tell them the story about
A man named Jed.
Friday morning's conversation.
Oh, we were just sitting around. We weren't in a real hurry to sort of get ready to go home. And we were just talking about this model. Jason's telling me about he's got 50 models expected home when he gets home. He'll have all these models sitting around waiting for him. And I'm thinking, I wouldn't mind this one, and I wouldn't mind that one, and I wouldn't mind that one, because I'm, unlike Jason, I get models one at a time, maybe whenever I can find one. And one of the ones on my bucket list was Revell Junkers 52, the big 148 one. And that afternoon I got home and there was a Pro Modeler 148 Junkers 52, which basically is the same thing. So, and I hadn't seen one for sale for years. So that was kind of coincidental, but
Awesome.
had to grab it.
Awesome.
Yeah. Bloody
Okay,
wingspan's so big on the bloody thing, I'll have to store it in the garage.
Yeah.
Where's Bandit?
He's here, I'm just looking at him right now. He's just waiting for someone to come up and bark at.
Bandit.
But, wait,
Best dog ever.
but yeah, that's pretty much it. Really, I've been editing photos of our trip so that I can create some sort of a story out of that. I'll get to that in the next couple of days. So that's it.
Well, yeah, awesome, brother. Awesome. And who we go? Bilge is back, so we'll get to Bilge. He has back
Bilge.
so he.
Hoi hoi.
Well,
I had a strange visitor.
Uh-oh.
Ugly one, but strange. And I really wanted paint, but I didn't get paint, so it doesn't matter. But
wow.
I ended up with this.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
But
Very
of course,
cool.
the box is empty.
You fuck off.
You put it together already? Sweet.
Nice.
So just working on a little bit of it. And as well also
All I can see over your shoulder is booby.
Yeah.
let's just say the detail is really good. And there was also this.
Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, being an end open box and as loose as it was, there was a few pieces missing. The main one being the rudder. But
You can make one.
to use the drawings of it and take some measurements, and I think I can scratch build a replacement.
Nice.
So that should work. And then something that's been in the wind for a long time.
Oh, that's cool,
That's
man.
awesome.
And it's got the kangaroo on it. So
Skippy. Well, I couldn't
And,
visit you without
okay.
bearing gifts.
Goof, come on. Come say hello. You haven't seen everyone in a long time. Come on. Hey.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Up. Oh, hey, there you go.
There you go.
At least they're getting a haircut.
So,
Oof.
last week we're down a bloke, so I was on the tools last week, and
Tool.
a few changes at work, so my workload's about to double again. But it's all good. It's where I'm needed, so I'll get in. I'll get the work done.
Bill, Mr. Toyota driver just said you can order parts from Revell if you have the part numbers.
Yeah. Let's see. I actually ended up. I had a clutch issue, and I went
We're
and
not talking
sourced
clutches.
some replacement skirts for the slave cylinder. And that was going to cost me almost $40. But then in the same moment, old mate turned around and said, I can get you a whole complete new slave cylinder for 32. I was like, well, that's a no-brainer.
Right.
So
He might.
Revell, not Toyota. He's
half-hour job turned into a 5-minute job. So, yeah, sweet.
excellent.
Right.
But besides that, yeah, unfortunately this afternoon I'm back in the shed because my Wi-Fi was working fine until I decided to go live, and then the signal went up yours, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
typical
I'm here.
Stoker, can't count. That's not one.
Read between the lines, Buff.
Yeah.
Can I ask you?
Bill, they tell me you're some sort of a. They tell me you're a horticulturist for the council.
I'm the lead arborist.
Well done, you. A fine and difficult profession.
He kills trees. He
One
kills trees.
of the top 3 most freaking dangerous. I've known people that have been killed, and I've known a lot of people that have been injured.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got to go out in all weather, all the big storms, and all the stuff. Everybody hangs shit on the council, but when they want trees cleared and everything, you got to get out there and do it.
Right.
Yeah. Can I?
Feeding the chipper for hours on end.
And not only that, but before I got on the council, I was actually a contractor for the local energy mob, trimming the trees away from the power line. So let's just add a little bit more excitement into it.
Right.
Because you screw
And a
over,
job
then
like-
you don't go home.
And a job like that all depends on whether it's tolerable or not. Depends on the blokes you work with too, because you got to work closely with the guys that you're with. And if you don't get on with them, if they're not on in simpatico with the way everybody does anything, it can be real hard.
Yeah, and not only that, but because of the noisy environment, there's no verbal communication. It's all
Yeah,
hand signals.
yeah. You got to know what everybody does.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
And,
That's why I like to work by myself.
So you're not afraid to go out on a limo and build?
No, unfortunately, I go by the adage of I won't ask you to do something that I'm not willing to do myself. So if you're
Right.
not willing to walk out on that limb to do what needs to be done, fine, sweet. I'll kit up, I'll go up, and I'll go out and do it.
Yeah. That was kind of my trouble though. I was a horticulturist for 30 years, and I used to work in a lot of high traffic areas and areas that a lot of people didn't like. And as soon as I left, they just said, "No, we're not going to work in your area because we don't like it. Too many cars, too dangerous." And now, all the gardens I used to look forward to, used to look after for all that time, they're just rubbish now because safety issue. As soon as you mention it's a safety issue, they say, "Oh, okay, don't have to do it."
Okay.
Yeah, and unfortunately, a lot of the newer blokes nowadays use that excuse to get out of the hard jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it was no biggie. I mean, I worked there for 13. Admittedly, I had some hair raising moments over the years, but you know, after 30 years, I'm still here. If you use your brains, it's all right. But you know, don't like it, don't want to do it. Okay, don't have to.
I always tell the new boys when they're on the chipper, I said, if you're afraid of getting hit, don't be on the chipper.
Yeah.
Because if you me, you get hit. And I got belted yesterday, not yesterday, on Wednesday. And, you know, even as quick as I can be, I got smacked 3 times before I could even get my arm out of the way.
Yeah. And it's a young man's game too. Once you start to get old, it's you know, the guys I work with, it's like, well, the arborists in the tree gang, it's like they'd compete with each other to see who could pick up the biggest branch, who could work the hardest, and they used to kill themselves every day trying to be number one, you know, and they get so knackered because they just wanted to keep up with everybody else.
They get to my age, mid-40s, and it's like, fuck that, I'm not doing that. Oi, come give us a hand to lift this piece of barrel, will you? Or stack it over there, I'll go get the machine and I'll use the machine to move it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, it's definitely a young pup's game. Like 20s, 30s, you know. If you're smart, like I knew a bloke, he was smart and he was in his 60s still climbing because he wouldn't push himself. He'd be just like, mate, if you guys want to go out and be heroes and, you know, prove that you're the best climber, fine. But guess who'll still be climbing at the end of the afternoon when you're sitting under the truck going, oh, I'm fucked. It's like I'll still be up there climbing, mate, because I'm not busting my ass.
Yeah, that's just like another horticulturist told me years ago. You should be going the same speed in the afternoon as what you are in the morning.
Yeah.
And if you go slow and steady, that's what you do. You don't kill yourself and then knock off early. You just plod along, and that's all you got to do.
They go, oh, man, this is a big job. It's a big job. And I just look at them and I say, well, look, I don't care if it takes you 5 minutes, 5 hours, or 5 days. Just
that's
pick a pace you can work out all day and just do that pace, mate.
Oh yeah, I used to tell people I didn't generally do what you did. I grew garden displays, and I used to tell blokes, I don't give a bugger how long it takes you to do anything as long as you do it properly.
Yep.
And I used to get in trouble for that because they think, oh no, he expects us to keep a high standard all the time. Well, yeah, obviously I expect you to keep a high standard. I just don't expect you to go all into it and get it all finished in 5 minutes. And they couldn't do that. And I could never understand that.
Well, back in the contract game that we were working in the private game, you know, it was clearances, not appearances. Get in, get the work done, move to the next one. You know, fucking go.
Yeah.
Whereas now, where we're at, it's appearances, not clearances.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you only do one job a day, fine. But if the job looks friggin' Mickey Mouse when everybody's driving through town and everything looks good,
That's right.
and, you know, your collars are right and there's no bad stub cuts and everything's nice and uniform and ground lifted good, sweet, you know, I'm happy. But if I drive through and I see you've rushed a job because you want to go to Smoko or you want to go to lunch or something, I'm going to send you back and you're going to do the job again.
Yeah, and you get complained about it if you do something like that. I used to tell people stuff like that, mate. Next minute you'd get a phone call.
Oh yeah, no, I've fronted the carpet a couple of times because I've been too, I suppose, upfront in my opinion of their work standard.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. And the stupid part, the bosses know. The bosses aren't stupid. They know you're making sense, but they often have to go with the other fella because they know that you can get over it quicker than them. They know, you'll just take it. You'll be, you know, they'll forget it tomorrow. And it used to really tick off after a while.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I just make sure I've always got a good Teflon coating.
Yeah.
Gripes go up, shit tumbles down. As long as you've got a good Teflon coating, slides off you onto the next bloke below you.
Yeah, and the bosses always know. They're not stupid. They know who does it right.
That's it. They're just trying to cover their ass.
Yeah.
So it falls down on me, and it's just like, well, you know, boom, boom, boom. Here's photos of the job. This is why I'm sending them back, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, righto, send them back.
Yeah.
Get them
because the bosses they'll happily throw you under the bus if you did something wrong. But they'll quite happily accept it too if you do the right thing every day. They say, yeah, you're doing a great job, Bill, but if you bugger up something, they'll throw you under the bus in 2 seconds flat.
Yeah, oh, don't worry. One of my acting supervisors on Friday threw me under the bus, all because, you know, I can look at a problem and go, okay, I need to do this to fix it. Need this, need that. You know, problem solved, fix the issue, job's done, move on to the next one. So not only do I now have to manage the tree crew, but now I've also been given all the maintenance for the playgrounds in Lismore City.
Yep.
So, yay. But that's all right, because I'll be working on myself in that one. I'll have my own rig, my own tools.
That's the best.
I just get on the computer, look at the list of jobs and go, that one's not a priority. That one, oh, yep, okay, that's a priority. Going to do that one first.
Yeah.
Go out, do the job, get it done, tick it off. Everybody's happy.
I finished up working in an area. When I first started in my area, there were 6 guys working there. And I finished up doing a bigger area by myself because after all the years, you just know what needs doing, what's important, what could wait.
Areas are, what your most visible stuff is.
Yeah, and if you can figure that out, if you know what needs doing to maintain something, well, you don't need 6 guys. You just need one who knows what he's doing. Unfortunately, now they haven't got that. So,
unfortunately,
this is supposed to be a modelling stuff. We probably should talk about that.
Unfortunately for Lismore, before Bilge got the job, I had the bloke that hired him bring me up for a reference about him, and I gave him a glowing one. So, yeah.
Dumber. Told you to tell the truth.
Yeah, but he wasn't listening to the truth. He's a council worker. You just ignore it. Nothing to see here. Right.
Have you Australian guys seen there's a new show on television here and it takes place in Australia. It's called Territory.
Yep.
No, I haven't seen it. But
is that the one that's a bit like Yellowstone?
Yeah.
It's like there's a property and it's closing or something and they're fighting for it.
Yeah, it's a
It's up
cattle
in the Northern
bearing.
Territory.
Yeah, I've seen the scenes. I've been going to catch up with it. What's it on Netflix or?
Honestly, I don't know. I've watched like 4 episodes. I don't remember if it's either on
All right.
Netflix or Amazon Prime, one of the two.
All
But
right.
is that how it is? Traveling long distances? It's all dirt roads like that through the bush, or no?
Yeah, up the bush.
Once,
Yeah.
once you get out of the urban areas, like once you start to get out into the rural sections, like your farmlands and shit like that, yeah, you can.
Yeah, a bit of distance in
kilometre. And
between.
once you get out to the
places.
centre, I mean, back when I was a pup, the bloody can't think of the main highway up through the guts now, but it was basically a goat track. Now you can more or less cruise around Australia in your goddamn bloody BMW.
Really? So,
Yeah.
Jason, when you traveled to see Jeffro, was it all paved highway?
Yeah, highway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
110 k an hour.
All right.
But when we
When-
went camping, as soon as we got, like, you get to a certain point, and then we were what, 20 k of dirt, Jeffro?
Yeah, about 20, 25 k's or so.
Yeah, red
Okay.
dirt.
Country roads going to properties, roads, roads that aren't busy thoroughfares. They're usually dirt. You don't have to go far out of the country to get into dirt, but out west, out in the middle of the country, you might, from the front gate of a property, it could be the house
Okay.
from the front gate could be 10, 20 kilometres away, and that'd be all dirt.
Really?
Yeah, easy 6-pack from the front gate to the bloody front door.
Long way to
No
take the wheelie
kidding.
bin out.
But like
Back in
Jimmy,
the day, too, we didn't talk in kilometres, it was beers.
Okay.
Yeah,
But-
exactly.
Where's
I
such
mean-
and such? Oh, yeah, about 4 beers down the road, mate. Then chuck a left and probably another 2, and you'll be on your right. Cheers. Hey, mate. Oh, you're coming up for another.
the property we were on was 100,000 acres.
Well, I know it's just TV, but they show you guys in a light as being a pretty rowdy kind of people.
Nah, they tame it down, mate.
Okay, all right, that's what I was getting at. Yeah, there's a lot of fisticuffs going on, and
Well, we're not good. We're really not good with dealing with dickheads.
okay.
If you want to be a dickhead, not
And
tolerant-
a lot of us are dickheads.
but, like, you go, Jeff.
Don't forget, Jason, when we went camping, we didn't use fisticuffs. We had axes and swords.
That's right. We did. And bows. We had bow and arrows, slingshots.
Bows,
What about
slingshot,
Yulby?
all sorts of things.
What,
No
you didn't have
fisticuffs, though.
Yulby? No Yulby?
What'd you say?
The old axe handle? Yulby? When they say, why do you call it Yulby? You'll be fucking
You'll
right.
be
Hit you
right.
with it.
Nice one.
But anyway, I'm going to do this. I was hoping the other boys are on as well, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to put it on this way. I'll put it on next week. So we had the whole, you guys know about the Satan's Water Buffaloes, myself, Jeff, and Cole's Prez.
Huzzah.
Jeff Passage, Huzzah.
Huzzah.
And I am now officially, my title is Sweeper. And it was for a good reason. It was explained to me how it all, they thought about it. And Jeff's wife thought about it as well. And I was very moved by the whole, because we've known each other a very long time. And I mean, if anybody tried to come between us, the Satan's Water Buffalo, say, brother, hey, listen, if they see those weapons, will they cry in fear? I mean, tell me. But this is how good these guys are. These were handmade, not I bought it here. This is all physically, two man's hands, or four men, or two men's four hands. So,
Nice shorts, man.
So
Jason, can you block off some of the light off that's coming in behind you there? It's going to be hard to see.
The curtain is closed, actually, so it's just peeking through.
Fair enough.
So, here we go. Are we ready?
Line her up.
Maybe if it's better if you put it on the other way around.
Nice.
Cool.
So,
nicely done.
that's all leather.
That's cool,
That is
man.
some true craftsmanship.
And Jeff made that.
Wow.
That all those,
What else
all
there?
that. I'll take it off so we can get more detail.
Nice
I'm
work.
very so. There we go. That can stay up at the moment. Oh, get out of there. So that's all leather.
That's pretty cool.
And so
badass.
Jeff has been collecting his pubic hair for months.
Ah,
And there it is.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's not arse crack hair.
Yeah. So yeah, and it's even got fuzz on the sides there, on the horns.
They look like
look at that in there.
green.
So that is just, I mean, yeah, nearly brought me to tears. He's got his own little head to go on over there. So I'll put my. Oh, I found out something the other day too, Jeff, bro. You know how
Yep.
the horns have got the bolts on them? I thought
On the
I'd try-
inside.
Yeah, I thought I'd try and take the liner out and see what it felt like then. Don't. That fucking hurts.
Your head must be a bit bigger than mine. I tried it without the thing and it wasn't too bad.
So, and that helmet's name is Odin. Odin.
Was that
Now,
God
this
of
was
War or
made by the
something like that?
Presence Fleet. This is all handcrafted, hand forged.
oh,
And
nice.
Wow.
Sweet.
So those feathers are raven feathers, real raven feathers, and they represent,
Wicked.
I think it was Odin's or Thor's ravens. And it's all engraved. I'll put that. Those horns are all hand shaped.
Nice.
Hopefully next week I'll get it sorted with that. But that curtain's closed, Jeff, bro, so I can't do anything about it. So in here, it's engraved. It's engraved. The leather handle, all hand stitched.
Very
Don't
cool.
touch the pointy sharpie bit. Very sharp. I'm in there as well. Pitted steel as well. But I was very fortunate as I was presented with all these beautiful gifts. So when I get the new place sorted out, yeah, so bring it on. Anybody come to my house in the middle of the night, don't knock. Hello.
we couldn't just send you back out into the tundra with nothing to defend yourself now, could we?
No, well, I had a slingshot and I thought, oh,
You thought that was it, didn't you?
I was happy. I was stoked. But the boys went to great lengths to ensure that it was a memorable experience, and I'll never forget it. As long as my ass points south, I mean, even when I head off to the Great Yonder or whatever, I'll still take those memories with me and probably tell them all about it when I get there. And
Tell them what we call you sweeper for.
Okay, so sweeper. It's a bike club term, and usually it's the bloke that's at the back, but he's always there to protect everybody that's up front, never let anybody go behind. You know, he's always there to do this for somebody, that for somebody, make sure everybody is looked after up front. So I felt that was absolutely amazing, well thought out and appreciative, and a bit more of a title than I actually deserved. Very humbled by it. So that's how I got sweeper or the sweep or whatever. But that was amazing. And next year, hopefully, we do it again. So we did do the golf for the few days there. It was amazing. Grass, it was green and soft, and yeah, it was just to be with the guys again. Speechless on that. It was just truly amazing. There is a video going up on Facebook that Jeff, go on to Jasker, Jasker, and you can be able to see it. Hey, Duke. And it's going to be the whole story. The little Satan's Board of Upload, makes full patch, all that sort of stuff. But Jeff is an absolute has amazing penmanship and can create a story out of two men walked into a bar sort of thing. So he's that good. So check out Facebook, Jasker, Jasker, and I'll check you as an add you as friends if you need to. But it's awesome. And you'll get to see more of everything there with the photos. So I've got some downloading now, but again, while I was away, some models are right.
Nice.
I don't know how they got here, but hey, what can I say?
Show us what you got.
These are just, they haven't all arrived, but there's a lot more to come. But
Sweet.
prairie swordfish.
Oh, nice.
Yep, and
Is that a new one, or is that just the retooling of the old?
retooling.
A new box with just the old one.
Hellcat.
Hellcat, yep.
You wouldn't believe it. What could this one be?
A Spitfire.
Spitfire.
Ah.
Victoria's
Benny?
best.
And this one here. Now this is a rare kit. And
Oh, that's cool.
so there's that
Yeah.
one there.
It looks like that'll be a cool one to build, man.
It's going to be a great one to build. So then we go on to this one.
With your ass.
Sometime this century.
Star Wars. Kuntak.
Nice.
Oh, only dick with two chairs in it.
Yeah. A Maori model, I think it is. Maurui. Marawi, I don't know.
Huh.
But it's, yeah. Looks pretty darn good. And
Oh, shit.
Massive.
Ooh, is that Dora?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Very
Damn.
cool.
Fun with that one.
so, yeah. Just a little kit to put together, along with the other little kits I've got to put together. But I wouldn't call it an illness, but yeah.
Yeah. It's not.
No, you're just a collector.
Nah. For future use.
After you finish your tank.
Shut the fuck up. So, yeah, that's all. Hang on, where is it? Hang on, let me see if I can. I'll just go through some photos here. So I'll share the screen. Here we go. This is when we went to Bonneville.
Oh,
That was
nice.
pretty cool.
Awesome.
I'm not sure what the next one is. That's
gardeners have been
me and Jeff, right? At the front. Like it's even got its own little mat.
Cool.
It's going to take a bit
Like
to come up.
Flash for you, eh, Buff?
Oh, mate. It was Flash as Michael Jackson.
Flashing in a rat with a gold tooth.
There we go. This was Jeff listening to one of my conversations intently. I must have been talking a bit, but here we go. This is.
Which is asleep.
There he goes.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that was vivid. That was, yeah.
Lights
The
out.
conversation was unbelievable.
Lights out. Lovely.
I got some good candid photos here.
Oh shit.
A man and his dog. And this is Bandit in the flesh. So
Funny, I actually knew a blue heeler called Bandit. She was a good
Yeah,
dog.
well-
Oh, the same one.
have a look at that. Man and his dog in the bush.
Oof.
All right, Dave, man, be good, bud.
So there's that. I mean, there's so much to share, boys.
Main thing is you had a good time and you got to relax a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the hardest part. It literally
He
was
even
for me.
caught his very first experience freshwater fishing, and he caught a very rare and endangered fish.
Murray
I
cod.
did.
No, an East Coast cod.
Oh, okay. Basically the same.
Pretty much the same, just a little tiny bit different.
Yeah, we got them up here.
Well, that's where we were around your area, Bullhead. We're an hour and a half out at Catherine Gorge. Not Catherine Gorge.
Clarence Gorge.
Huh?
Clarence Gorge.
Clarence
Oh,
Gorge,
yeah, on the Clarence. Yeah, righto.
So yeah, that was all amazing. I'll get a lot more organised, as you know. I'm still trying to keep awake. We got out of bed at 11:15 today, so
Oh, beat
Yeah.
you by about 6 hours.
yeah. Well, Bub and I were just so tired, and I was tired after getting home and then going to a rock concert. So, but we've got Chunk doing some work down there, and Ed's up there, and Matt's actually going hard. So we'll go to
Yeah,
Matt.
getting into it, man. Getting into it. This is what I needed.
Matt, you need to get some Icky Sticky products.
Mate, I do. I'm just trying to use up the old Tamiya first, and then I'll use it. I bought a whole heap when I bought the Tirana. I bought some outlaw paints, and I bought some Icky Sticky products like sanding sticks and tape, and yeah, some glue and whatnot. But like I said, yeah, with my airbrush, I'm gonna have to get a new one, or just maybe soak my one and try to clean it up a bit. Because yeah, she clogged up halfway through painting the bonnet and the body and stuff, but the bonnet did come out all right after that. I gave it a bit of a sand, but yeah, not too bad.
And once you've sanded, mate, and this is just my experience,
Yeah.
go and wash those fuckers and let them dry.
Oh yeah, definitely. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Yeah,
That's it.
So, mate,
Yeah,
great
but
work.
Better.
Cheers, man. There's definitely some nice detail on these cars, but working with 3D resin stuff is a very new thing to me.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked with like how do you call it? Just normal resin, but not 3D printed resin. It's like, yeah, it's really weird. But
Done a great job, mate.
cheers, bro.
And then Chunk's going hard on the Mustang.
Yeah, I'm just filling in time.
Feeling
I'm
that?
doing it all since I've done one. I'm back to front and doing it all the ass about. And so, yeah.
See those things under your hands? It's called instructions. Have a crack at that.
I've
Destruction.
built 12 of these Airfix ones, so I can do them with my eyes shut nearly. So I just my sequences up to shit. Like I'm painting some now. I'm gluing raw bloody plastic on it. But I'll get there.
Oh, very good, mate. And I saw Ed was working on something. Hey, look at him stand away. Look at him go.
I took the handles off. I shaved the handles on this, so I went a little bit too far, so I filled it in with my Squadron putty, which sucks that they don't make Squadron anymore. Squadron went out of business, and that's about the best putty that there is. You can't get anything better than that. Not even that Bondo crap. I mean,
Have you
this
tried Monique's?
phenomenal. Huh? She don't have no.
Yes.
Hers isn't really a putty like this, man. This is it's hard to see. Squadron is the company, man. It's a really thin putty, but the stuff is phenomenal. I got 3 tubes of it. I bought them. I got them in when I bought oh my god, I bought a kit collection, this was off of a guy off of Facebook I bought them from. I got that and some Model Masters paints from him. But yeah, the stuff is just amazing. I got some new that's the stuff that I'm cutting that's coming from Scale Motorsports. I've got some decal setting solution. I've got his scribing tools, which is as thin as your X-Acto blade. They're actually photo etched, and then the one stuff that I have coming from him is actually, it looks like your blade, but it has teeth on it, and it's a saw. So
Oh, very good.
Yeah, the stuff is just phenomenal. Matt is just an awesome guy. I got to talk with him, like I said, man, and I told him I wanted to try a few of his products. Now I don't know if you can see this.
Yeah, we can see it.
Walters, this is the best decal setting solution you'll ever get. The stuff's amazing. I used to use Microsoft, and then I switched over to that, and that stuff is so much better. But I was getting some decal solution from Matt too, and he said the stuff is actually, it would blow anything away.
Is it like that, Ed?
No. It's
got to get me one of those.
I've got that one too, Jason. I bought that one after you showed it. I got that one too. No, it's they should be here maybe the next time we're on. I'll have all the shipment by then, and then if I'm up, I'll show you guys what it is, but it'll be listed on the website. It's a big package. You get I think it's like 10 saw blades, and they're $12, and it's a pretty good size sheet. And then his scribing tool is the photo etched, and it goes into your X-Acto blade knife, and those are $12. But then the solvent, the decal setting solution, I think is like $6. And then I got some pickup sticks that are reusable. They come in a packet. They're different from Onique's. It's got smaller tips on them, so you can maneuver stuff a little bit better. So I figured I'd try those and see what those, if they actually, if they work. But he said that I go by what he says. He's like I said, he's a decent guy. Doug from Model Muse is the one that recommended it. So it's awesome, man. I'm excited.
So what we're thinking about doing, and Jimmy must have fallen asleep early or something's happened to him, but what we're looking at doing is once a month doing the 12 o'clock show, because the numbers, like a lot more people turn up on the 6 p.m. show from all over the world. I mean, it makes you guys have to get up a bit early, and I know, in the US, but
right.
At least that way you can start building it, and you guys are there. If you just want to get up early in the morning, that'd be great. We'd really appreciate it. Yeah. It's only once a month, because you guys are amazing, and we just love you as brothers. And so yeah, we're going to be doing that. So this time next month we'll jump on again. But every Sunday it'll be 6 p.m. Here in Australia, 6 p.m. Queensland time, because the cricket will be finished by then. that's important.
The cricket.
So,
I hate
yeah, so that's to that. I came up with an idea while we were away, and I didn't share it with Jeff Pro, but on our 2 out of the 4 shows a month, I was thinking we have our cameras set up and we're just basically overhead on our benches, and we've all got a model. We're all working on it, and I can then flick to big screens or whatever, so everybody can see
Awesome.
what we're doing,
Yeah.
why we're doing, why you're doing that.
That's
and
know,
we
great.
still
Bob,
talk shit. We
So
can
much
still
more
talk
comfortable with that than
shit. Hey?
being on camera. So much more comfortable with the down shot than being on
Oh,
camera.
we're happy with it too, mate. Have you seen your face in the mirror? But anyway,
Mate, I told you I'd have full arseholes.
yeah, but I thought it was very rude of you to show off that you got more teeth than me still.
Yeah, only 3, mate.
Yeah, fucking show
That's
off.
what
You know?
Brian does on Got Fuels, Jason. He does. If you do not have a shot of your bench, he'll boot you off. You won't.
Yeah,
you
and
won't
you know what I say to
I'd
that?
like to join them too. I'd like to
I say-
find out how I go about joining those guys as well. I'd like to
talk to
join
Brian.
more.
Just talk to
What I
Brian.
say to that,
Yeah.
is fuck you to the moon, because this is our show, this is our group, this is our get together. And
Yeah.
if somebody doesn't feel comfortable showing their bench, or there's a stipulation to be on my show that you have to
Yeah,
have this and you have to do this, and this is
it's not
Gaia.
fun anymore.
This is us being us. And we talk shit.
Yeah,
We talk about models. We talk about our lives. We share our lives. We share our families. And that's what I wanted this to be.
Yeah.
This is
Oh.
life.
how it should be.
Speaking
man.
of families, mate, I'm going to have to go because my grandson's getting restless and he wants to come out in the lounge room to watch TV.
Mate, you
Okay.
should let him in your
Yeah.
bench. How old is he?
16 months.
Well, if you give him that piranha, you'll have more pieces than you started with.
Yeah, he's addicted to Hot Wheels cars already. I've got too many cabinets full of Hot Wheels cars and he just
Look
wants
at
to get in
fucking
there.
fucking Jimmy. Oh, Hot Wheels. Oh, Hot Wheels. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Yeah.
pain in the ass.
All right,
yeah.
mate. We'll
All
let
right,
you
no
go.
worries.
And we'll catch up next week, eh?
Yep, definitely. 100%. Thanks, guys.
See you,
Yep.
man.
See you
See you,
later.
Matt.
Bye.
Yeah, mate.
Bye.
See you, man.
All right, what are you doing there, Jimmy? What are you doing there, mate?
I was just playing around with some,
You're playing around.
with some bare metal around the windshield on the plow truck, and then I did the vent windows, the door handles. So getting there. It's a process.
That's looking good. Looking good.
Getting there.
George looks like he's a podiatrist or something, or he's doing some open heart surgery.
Where is he?
Hey.
Yeah,
Hang
that
on.
thing's to the shit, man.
Same lines, mate. Same lines. Sorry,
Have
mold
you-
scenes, actually.
Have you guys tried the adhesive that sets up the UV adhesive?
Yeah,
that sets
yeah.
up the light. That shit's pretty handy.
It is.
Does Monique carry it? Anything like
Not that I know of, mate. Not that I know of.
it? Okay.
No, she don't.
Is there, in everybody's opinion, is there like a long-term negative to using this as far as stuff debonding?
I haven't run into any issues yet, but I mean,
Okay.
remember, this stuff's only really come in the last few years.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, it's just a newer product, so you don't know, man. I mean, you'll find out in the years, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, man, it's super handy stuff.
Yeah. So Jeff will end up. I don't know what he might get a webcam and hang it above his ceiling and work on his bench.
I'm mentally trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. I'll have to figure out something.
Yeah. But I mean, again,
Feel the helmet that good, you can jerry rig something.
You could.
Oh, well, I'll make it a project. We'll figure it out.
I wonder if you could get like a cheap. Hang on, I'll grab one.
tripod.
Just use
These
wire.
are like I wonder if you could mount your web-
Yeah, I've got a camera tripod. I could figure out something. Yeah, you're right. I can mention it actually. Yeah,
and just point it down. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
These cheap ones are like $10 or something on Amazon.
I've also got I've also got one of those big overhead lights. I could actually just attach it to that. Probably that I could have that hanging over the top.
That could work.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Where there's a will, there's a way, man.
Yep. And we're heading down to Brisbane Wednesday for Shannon's surgery. And so, hey, go for it. Good to see you, buddy. So he'll be down there Wednesday, surgery Thursday. We'll see what happens, how well he goes after that. And then I come back. And then I've got to put a whole heap of paint in boxes since I've been away. And yeah, whole heap. Oh, fuck. A lot. So, but anyway, that's all for me to have fun with. So, yeah.
Nice.
So,
Yep. So what's plans for the week, Jimmy?
I got a couple cars in the shop right now. I got to finish a Lexus Chrysler product. I got to put a transmission in. In the meantime, I'm going to work on the Willys video, the Willys Coupe video. So the guy that was editing all the previous videos and stuff with me, him and his brother are kind of in a tough spot. So he's getting a job at like a factory with his brother. So that's cool because they'll be able to, move a little quicker through life that way. So I edited the last one. That's why it took like 4 weeks to get it out. I was filming and editing in my spare time. So I've kind of set up a system. So hopefully that'll make me a little more efficient when it comes to the edit. So hopefully I can be on like a 2-week schedule,
Oh, you'll get there and you'll be able to cut it down eventually where you just do it without thinking, mate.
Yeah. That's the plan.
Ed, what are you up to, buddy, for the week?
what am I doing for the week? Work part-time and keep up on this, and I got to make videos so I can show everybody on this one because it's going to be, like I said, this one's going to be a major custom.
Awesome,
So
mate.
I'm trying to do more videos and stuff like that too. I got another order I got to send in to you, and then I got an order for Monique I got to send in too. But besides that, just build models and work. That's all I do. Besides clean my house and do my laundry. I got a whole of full bore models too. I got a hold and talked with him for a little bit and tried to see if I can get some of them over here. Because there is a guy on the model groups that I belong to. A few people have had those kits, got them here, and they've auctioned them off, and people have paid like $200-300 for them. I was like, whoa.
What, US?
Yeah. So I was like, man, that's a lot of money. So I just want to try to offer his, because stuff I've seen of his is incredible.
It's mind blowing.
It's just awesome. I love his kits, and actually the kit that you gave Paul, I was thinking about ordering that and getting it here because I want to build that one. That one looks cool. It looks really cool. That custom, something like that with his. But yeah, he's a decent guy, man. I've gotten to know a lot more people. Like I said, on the YouTube stuff, I've had people contact me. Ever since I did the Cobra blew up. So, I mean, it went crazy. My buddy loved it. He was absolutely ecstatic. I put the Arizona plates on it because that's where he wants to move. And then I did the display box, and I put the Arizona scene in the background for him. He was just absolutely mind-boggled when he got it. I custom made the side pipes, everything. It was awesome, man. You keep getting better and better. That's what I was trying to tell Dave. With him, me and him were talking earlier today, and he gets frustrated and he winds up smashing stuff. And I said, you got to take it easy, man. I said, if you start to get frustrated, walk away. Just put it down. If you smoke, go smoke a cigarette. If you don't, just go out and leave it alone, and then come back to it. I said that's the way I get. Sometimes I get frustrated, and I'll walk away. I'll go out and chill out for a little bit. come back in.
I mean, that's great advice because you push through that chronic masturbation problem you had, and you can give him advice. And
You see my hands all carpal like this, man. That's that's the
you
girth.
push through it. Just put it down and walk away.
It's hard to put it down, man.
You had to find it, I heard. But anyway, Bilge, what about you, mate? What's your week?
I've got an RDO Monday, so that'll be lawn maintenance. My crew should be back to full strength, so I'll be back on to doing the stump grinding and site cleanups.
Very good. Too much fun. What about modelling?
Well, this right here, right now, is probably the first time in. Well, actually, yeah, the night that you dropped by, I actually started playing around with this, and I haven't touched it since.
Bless you. Chunky,
Oh, thanks.
what are you doing for the week, mate?
Bit more work. I might have to go away for a few days with work. But yeah, try to get to the bench when I can, but I haven't been for a bit. Still trying to.
Well, we did talk about it. We were a bit disappointed in you, so let's lift up our game, hey?
Yeah. No.
All right.
I'll try my
Says the man who hasn't touched the fucking bench in ages. But anyway.
Oh, well, like I said, I had a 2-year absence, so this is about the. Oh no, I've built a couple of kits, but they're still. I've never painted them. Put them back in the box, but this is the first one I've been painting for a while. So yeah, if I get this, if this Frontline do end up sending me this F18 that I've been waiting for 6 weeks for. If it does come in, I might. I'll have to give you a buzz and get some colours, whatever colours I need for it too. Because I don't have a lot of military. I don't know if there's. You don't have a set for them, do you? For F18?
F18s. No, I don't have. I don't do military sets, all bar the camo. Right. But mate,
no, I'll figure it out and let you know.
Yeah, just let me know.
Because I want to get more military colours. I've got to get some more of them. So
yeah, well, I've got them.
Yep. No.
So Jeffro,
Yes.
what are you doing, mate? What are you up to for the rest of the week?
What do you think I'll be doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday?
Could be golf.
Chronic masturbating.
Probably will be golf.
That's a close
At least,
thing.
well, I suppose at least you get a result if you do that. No, just nothing really planned. Just golf, really. A few things to do around the yard, but nothing. Go through my stash and see if I can find what my next project is going to be. I've got to get some things to finish off my Yard Panther. I've got a couple of things that I'm just put aside and just haven't got around to finishing, so I might do those and then find what my next. I've got to find something that I can sort of be seen to be making, so I'll figure out what I'm going to do, what I'm going to get to do that. So
and editing.
Yeah. Other than that, yes, and editing photos and writing stories probably.
No,
that'll take a bit of time. Learning to use that new amp.
Yeah. And you're doing well. Well, already said what I was up to, so I reckon we're moving on, boys, today. And hang on. What do you got there, Jimmy?
So Gallery sent me the new Ace 98.
Yep.
It's got a different cup on it right now, but man, this thing is so slick. It's like fully polished. The cup, pretty well chrome on the inside. It's one of the higher end. Well, probably, more than mid range. And I used it with clear and color, and man, it was slick. It's the Ace 98 dual action. I forget. Okay, so it comes with a 0.38 and 0.5. Man, I really liked it. It did really good. I did a lot of the 442 with it. And so I sprayed primer, paint, and clear through it, and it did really good.
And I can see you've got your icky sticky tweezers there on your right hand side.
Oh yeah, man, they're always going. Those things are awesome. Yeah, I was using them on the bare metal. The fine ones are awesome, man. Like I don't take very good care of them either. I got some glue stuck to them, and I like scraped it off and stuff, and they're still going. Like they're still doing good.
You know what? I mean, lucky they're in a pack because they're handy fed for his sexual dysfunction.
Yeah.
You always keep a pack handy.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. But you already know what I'm doing. I'm just, again, paint and family with getting shut down to surgery. And the old saying, there's no place like home, rang very true. But I'll never, ever forget how good it was to stop and be with you, just with people who care about you. With Jeff and Cole and Kath down there.
It was good to have you, mate.
Thanks, brother. And, catching up with Bilge on the way up.
Thanks
He
for
went out of
dropping
the
in.
way. Did you see those photos I sent you, Jeff, of my brother's some of my brother's Star Wars stuff?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, some good stuff there.
And that's all original stuff, most of it, from the movies.
Uh-huh.
It's original movie props.
I've got a cousin that had wedding stuff over that.
Eh?
I've got a cousin that had wedding stuff over that stuff. His house is like a museum.
Yeah, so then that's like this much of it. Like that's because that's in his little lounger in there.
Yeah.
He's got Rodin. He's got like all this sort of stuff. Like it's just. He's got a $75,000 Jade Dragon he picked up for $25. Like he's just wanker, but anyway, like top level wanker. That's why I could only stay there a bit. But anyway, guys, it's been amazing. We'll all bail and get on with our Sundays here. You boys take care over there. I'll talk to you during the week, no doubt.
Okay.
George, safety, mate. Chunk, take care. Don't work too hard.
Same to you.
And hopefully the whole crew's here next week. So
Yep.
if you boys can set your alarms nice and early, that'd be great. We'd really appreciate you being on.
Okay.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Take care, guys.
All right. See
Till
you.
next time.
See you, boys.